quickly walk you through this marketplace functionality that we have. First of all, something that you can see quickly is the marketplace button up in our header. So if you click on that, you will be taken to this public owner marketplace. And in this section right here, you will be seeing listed ownership. And on the bottom, you will see sales that happened in the past, which this happened yesterday upon testing. So let's log in as an owner here. So as you can see, you saw this one listing here. That's because I already listed this. So let me try to cancel this so you can see that that is the one controlling this. So if I do a refresh here, you will see that there's no more ownership for sale. So how can owners list their ownership? So this is the owner dashboard. So this is what the owners would be seeing upon logging in, and their ownership would appear under this section, My Ownerships. In this case, this specific account has two ownership, two properties, both E1 having 0.75% ownership. So in the far right, you will be seeing this column, Marketplace, and below it, there's this list button. So this is the functionality that the owner would be using if they want to list their ownership in the public ownership marketplace. So for example, here, um, I would like to explain a few things regarding this. We have two scenarios here. First is listing the same as the market price or higher. That will incur no fee. But if you list lower than the market price, you have a 10% fee, which is in this case 680. Um, so those are the two scenarios. So let us just list this initially on this market price right here. So if I click on list and I go to the page and refresh, you will be seeing that it will appear here in the ownership marketplace. So for example, someone is visiting this, someone anonymous. If they want to buy this, they can click on either this card right here. If they click on this, they will be taken to uh, the page specifically for the ownership, which is this page. And then this same button that we see there is the way to communicate to the owner. So for example, I click on I'm interested, I'll be leaving an optional message here. Like for example, I want to buy your ownership percent. Here is my number. Here is my email. You can reach out to me, something like that. And after clicking on notify the owner would be receiving an email afterwards. So the transactions, the communications that will happen off of the platform. So they will be transacting, they will be talking outside of the platform, maybe through their social medias or their emails. And once that they have already reached a conclusion, for example, the buying party already um, sent, or the buyer party already bought and the transfer already happened, what the owner would be doing is clicking on this transfer button, and the owner would just be inputting the email of whom owner who is interested to buy it that already paid. Uh, the email will be inputted here, and after clicking on transfer now, the ownership will be transferred to that owner. So again, just a high level, the transactions, the communications that will happen off of the platform. Our platform don't support that. What our platform support though is the listing and transferring those two things. So I think that's the high level of this. If you have any questions, do kindly let me know.